Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Here I am making just some little yogurt parfaits in these cute little jars. My kids love these little jars. I don't know what it is about them, but give them a jar with a little tiny spoon and they're happy. I mean, they are really, really cute too, so that helps. But I was just layering some yogurt, some Greek yogurt for the kids, and then like the dairy-free one for Layla. And then I was only making two right now though, because only Layla and Wilder were up. Later I made one for Ashlyn and Everly, or I don't know how it happened, but I know at this time these two were the only ones up because I am doing this voiceover many days later. So yogurt, blueberries, bananas, then this gluten-free granola, and then some strawberries, and then just like keep on repeating or whatever I did. So you'll see. But I just kept doing layers of different things, and Wilder especially really, really liked it. I was surprised because he's sometimes picky about things, but he was like just shoveling it in. You know how boys eat sometimes, like just crazily eating it. He really enjoyed it, so that made me really happy because he's really hit or miss. Sometimes he eats very well, sometimes he doesn't, but I also think it really has a lot to do with his autoimmune. Like some days he's great, some days he's sluggish, and it really just depends on what is happening for him for the day. So I think it goes along with that really. And so, I never updated anyone on Layla's blood work. All of her blood work came back fine, just like it has before. We have tested her before for food allergies, and we have tested her before for celiac and autoimmune. She has no autoimmune markers. She does not have celiac, and she does not have food allergies. Everything that she has is intolerance. So there you go. I know I said that she had gone and gotten her blood work done weeks ago, and I don't think I ever with the blood results, they kind of trickle in, and so I never made a video update about it. But yeah, everything came back fine. Again, this is the second round of them that we've done. So yeah, she just has some really bad intolerances, but she seems to be outgrowing them. I think maybe her gut healed and she is able to tolerate a lot more things now, which is absolutely wonderful. I hope she continues on this path and that she can eat a lot better from here on out. She has been accidentally glutened at my parents' house, and she seemed to tolerate it. So she seems to be doing really well. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our Tuesday. It's a beautiful, beautiful day right now. Perfect temperatures. It's warm, but it's not too warm. It's not hot. It is perfect. There's a breeze. If I could keep this temperature all the time, I think I would. I don't know though. I really love fall and winter too, but this is perfect for now. We are going nowhere today, and I'm so excited to be able to stay home, get some things done. We're doing a full day of school. Okay, my phone started ringing, so I don't know at what point, but I was saying Wilder's mostly done. He's got a few things left. Layla's all the way done. Everly's inside doing spelling right now. So we have all of her school that she just woke up a little bit ago and was getting into it. So she's just now getting spelling started. That's the first thing she's done. So we have a full day with her today. But we're gonna get in lots of outside time and just have a good day because it is so beautiful out here right now. Even Buster is enjoying it. He's just sitting there rolling around. No, he heard me talk about him, so he's coming up here. So I broke out my planner. This thing is super old. I've had them forever. I love them, but I just never use them anymore. I used to use them every single day, but I kind of wrote out differently than I used to. I wrote out everything I need to do for the little three. Ashlyn takes care of her own schoolwork. And so then I wrote out chores, what I need to do for myself, and then what I need to do for work, my meals. And so I don't know, I'm just trying to keep on track because I feel like sometimes something will slip through the cracks between the three of them. So I wrote down their chores that they have for the day and everything so I can see if I can keep myself on track, but we'll see. So this morning I put chicken in the crock pot. Sorry, I'm looking for my can opener. I put chicken in the crock pot with salsa to do salsa chicken. What I was gonna do is either salsa chicken with rice or make salsa chicken taquitos. But I just tried to open it up and shred it, and it's not ready yet, and the kids are hungry. So we're just gonna kind of switch around lunches. So we'll have that tomorrow possibly. Today we're gonna have pizza. So we're gonna use this flatbread from Aldi and this gluten-free pizza dough from Aldi. But first, I need to make up some pizza sauce, which I'm trying to do right now. So we're gonna make it now. So we're gonna do let me turn on the light. 1 can of tomato sauce. One 6-ounce can of tomato paste. This is spinach I've had in the freezer, so I am gonna throw it in here too. Because honestly, I'm tired of this bag being in the freezer, and we can use it. Two tablespoons of Italian seasoning. Quarter teaspoon of pepper. Half tablespoon of garlic salt. Half teaspoon of onion powder. Half teaspoon of garlic powder. 2 tablespoons of oregano. And then I need to get sugar out. I didn't do any sugar. A teaspoon of sugar. Such a quick, easy, delicious pizza sauce. I've never used this pizza dough before. I don't even know if it makes 1 pizza or 2. 6 servings per container. I don't know about that. Ooh. So don't laugh at the way it's shaped. I folded this over and rolled it out so it's like, but that's okay. This is for Layla and Wilder. Here's the pepperoni pizzas, the cheese pizzas, and the gluten-free pizzas. And that's lunch today.
Oh, there we go.
So I'm just serving it with some leftover berries and then watermelon as well. Ashlyn's getting hers. Are you eating pepperoni?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Right now we're working on reading for Everly. Wilder's working on a worksheet and eating some lunch over there.
Mommy.
All we have left now for Everly is history, Bible, and to finish up some spelling. And I think that's it. We just finished science, so we're done with that. So I think we're rolling right along here. We're finishing up Bible for her, and then she's spelling to finish, and then she's done. All right.
Review. Okay.
And because it's Tuesday, we have art today. So this is Everly. She has Western scene drawing, and she gets to make something like this
Do I have to do my
with this. Yes, you have to do art today.
Okay.
And then this is Wilder's. He has a rocket launcher.
Ooh.
And then Layla has a lion that she gets to do.
Yeah, you're a good girl.
So I ended up getting 3 of these mats off of Amazon. They're painting silicone mats. This is the first time we've used them. I've actually had them for a while. I just forgot about them, honestly, because they were in a box of the art supplies that I bought. And then I put all the art supplies away, and I found these again, so I'm excited. But it has a ruler and everything on the side, which is nice. And you can put all the paint and things up there, and then like little paintbrushes will snap in here if you want. But anyway, Layla has to paint her paper plate for her lion. Yes, so she's using this, which is really, really cool.
Using glue, why don't you just use the paint?
Good job.
Wait for it to dry.
We are done with school, so I'm going to pull this chicken out and shred it and just save it for tomorrow. All right, so I have all of this ready to go for some kind of lunch tomorrow. So I have spent like the past hour and a half decluttering. I have 3 bags outside of trash, some stuff that needs to go to the basement. I have a bag of books back there in the hall that I'm going to donate. And then I have another bag started out here. So I'm like going through things. But I just came in the kitchen and did the dishes because Ashlyn did the dishwasher. So I just reloaded the dishwasher and washed a couple. And now that I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and make our pinto beans into refried beans for dinner tonight because we're going to have crunch wraps. So I need refried beans for that. So let's make up some refried beans from home canned beans. So now, let's add some salt. Pepper. Let's see what else I have in here. Onion powder. Oregano. Garlic powder. And cumin. There we go. So Ashlyn just had me get her badges on her vest or her sash. Everly has a vest. Ashlyn has a sash. We just did all of Ashlyn's badges. How many did you earn?
I earned 10 on my own, 2 with the troop.
10 on her own, 2 with the troop this year. Everly has earned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Including the 2.
But then they also have
Including one
like
at the
these
back.
things that we also can do and add. And then they also earn service stars. So for every,
There's one at the back.
It's because they give us that.
Yeah.
It's the one we earn all of.
and then she has her vision one on the back. So, and then for every 5 hours, I think for Everly, she gets a service star. Every what for you, 15?
15.
Yeah, they get stars. So it depends on your level.
But now it's
Some of them are 5
Some of
for the
them are
younger
10.
kids. Some are 10, some are 15, some are 20. So now Ashlyn will have to get 20 because she bridged up a level. She went from Pioneer to now she's a Patriot. So,
I have
I'm just
20
gluing these
service.
on and then I need to go back and
I have-
stitch them on.
Mom, tell them how many service.
Everly has 20 service hours.
I think I had 20 as well, but I have to get
Yeah.
30 to get 2.
Ashlyn had 20 service hours. But then we'll start earning more. A lot of the girls had a lot more because they had been in it all year, whereas we joined later in the year and they had already started and done quite a few things. So now that we're in it, like this Thursday, they will earn service hours. So we have to go to the cemetery because our national cemetery does Memorial Day service. So the girls are going to go to what's called Flags In, and they're going to do all the flags for all of the headstones. And then Memorial Day, I think we go there and do things. And then the day after Memorial Day, we go back and they get more service hours because they're going to remove flags. So
We're gonna get some.
And then like July 4th, our girls are invited to the big town celebration, and they get to do the Pledge of Allegiance and all kinds of things. So it's really neat. They get to earn all of their awards and things like that. So right now I'm just heating up the ground beef that I cooked last night. If you watched last night's video, I was making spaghetti for dinner, and since I was cooking up ground beef then, and I was gonna need ground beef for tonight, I just went ahead and cooked 2 pounds at once so I didn't have to make it last night and then turn around and make some again today. So I just made it all, so I'm just heating it up, and we're gonna turn this into some taco meat once this is heated up a little bit more. And then we're gonna make crunch wraps for dinner. And then as a side, we'll just have like chips and queso, chips and salsa, or just chips or whatever. And they gave all us mamas that volunteer a little thank you card, and then a thank you gift card as well. I'm excited about a Dunkin' gift card. All right, we're gonna start working on these.
Can I help?
Oh, can you give me a little spoon for this so I can get those refried beans out?
Can I help?
You are helping by chopping those up. I need you to chop up that lettuce. Thank you.
Can I eat it?
Yeah.
I'm making a big mess. I'm sorry.
All right.
I love refried beans.
So I'm making Layla's first.
Can I come, please?
So now I'm making Wilder's.
Oh. If there's extra refried beans, I would just eat them.
You want lettuce, Wilder? Do you want cheese?
I think we're done.
Do you want hot sauce?
What did you say? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And my jaw dropped the jaw. Wow, the girl that had cool pants. They make me want to dance. I started to dance, challenge, and I had a little. Yeah.
Everybody, what do you want? You want cheese?
Yeah, please.
Well, you got 5.
Oh, well.
So Ashlyn wants me to make her 2 tonight. She says she always wants a second one.
Yeah, I always do.
So, but she's never told me that until just right now. Or I would have always made her a second one. But she just now is telling me.
I always forget. And then
Like, you can always have 2. I just need to know that you want to.
yeah, I always forget.
I don't know that you want to if you don't tell me.
These are so hot.
I bet they are. They just came off of that frying thing.
Yeah, I don't want anything, but I'm just gonna.
I probably need another avocado out of the fridge. All right, these are both Ashlyn's. This is Everly. All right, so here's dinner. Chips and queso and crunch wraps. Right there.
All right, you need to.
So to use up the rest of the refried beans, I made Gary some refried beans, sour cream, hot sauce, refried beans, and cheese, little burritos for him to take to work. So I just went over my list today. I wrote my list for tomorrow, so I'm ahead of the game. I do need to write my meals down over here. I'm not even sure what we're gonna have though, so I need to look. All right, I got all of school out and I'm ready for the morning. So that is gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.